Ready.
We're here with Relentless Aaron, a very independent author who has out a lot of novels. A lot. I don't even want to give you guys the number because you're going to hear it in a minute. There's a lot out. He's doing big things. He has a lot of entertainment coming to you soon. I want all of y'all to look out for that. This is Spate TV. What inspired the name Relentless Aaron?
Well, I'm relentless about what I go after. I'm an obsessive, so relentless is just another way of saying obsessed. And Aaron just happens to be Hank Aaron's last name, and he's a home run hitter, and everything that I plan to and everything that I put out is destined to be a home run. So I'm walking that into existence.
Incarcerated for about 7 years, and that's actually where you wrote all 30 novels.
30 Jones.
Say it again.
That's where you wrote.
Say it again.
30.
How many?
30 novels.
Yeah.
Like 30 novels.
Yeah.
Like 30 novels.
Yeah.
I wrote 2 since I've been home.
Wow.
You know, I just had a little extra energy, and so I wrote 30 of them. I just wanted to I didn't just want to come with a great book. I wanted to bring quantity of great books, and so that's how we ended up with so many books. It's amazing that people have taken to my style of writing, my content, and things I have to say. I'm overwhelmed and blessed, really.
The next question is, any person like me, I've never been to jail.
Right.
I've seen and I've heard, but I've never been in there. How do you keep a steady head?
It was gully for a minute, you know what I mean? It was hard fights, and people don't understand what I'm about. And you know, I could have focused on other things. I could have just been a wild boy, caught more time and stayed in there, and you know, came out rough to the streets, you know, whatever. But that's not paying. It's not taking care of my children, and it's not teaching folks, and that's what I'm about.
How did you get them out of prison with you?
I walked them out. I walked them out with.
How many pages? That's 1,000 pages. How many
Yeah,
pages?
it was like, it was 30 books. It was like notebooks and notebooks and notebooks. Actually, I taped up the boxes.
That's right.
And you know, and yeah, I took them out with me.
That's exactly.
That's all that mattered to me. That was my life right there. If I had lost that, you know what I mean, I might have nothing to live for, really. That's all that mattered to me. That was my life right there. If I had lost that, you know what I mean, I might have nothing to live for, really.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just like, it's so hot right now. I'm being managed by Violator Management. Violator,
Chris
Lighty, okay? That's number 1. That's like the top hip-hop management company in the world. And then, okay, I was in Time Magazine. Next to that, you got the New York Times, which is the biggest newspaper in the world. Okay, let's keep it going. I'm dealing with now 2 movie deals, which are being produced by the Goliaths of black film. The Van Peoples family. Mario is taking The Last Kingpin, which is a drug story. This is like gonna be a #1 movie. It's gonna be in theaters next year. It's called The Last Kingpin. Not even a DEA agent can put it down like I put it down. I rocked with this book. You know what I mean? Not bragging, but this is gonna be a #1 movie. It's gonna hit theaters. It's gonna be bigger than Jurassic Park.
Ain't taking mine.
My other book is called Push. Bill Duke is doing that. You know Bill Duke from X-Men, and he did Deep Cover, and he was in Predator, and he's been in over 100 films. And he's doing his thing, and he's taking Push to films next year. So I'm gonna have 2 movies in theaters next year. I might have to dodge from one theater in the same house to the next theater. You know how you be dipping from one theater? I signed the biggest book deal in history for any debut author, a 14-book deal with St. Martin.
Wow.
Bigger than all of that. By the time you watch this, I got a deal with G-Unit Books. They had to come to I'm the king of urban fiction. I don't care what nobody tells you. Finally, here's the inside scoop, y'all. About to have a reality show.
Wow.
I just got the call yesterday. My agent was here. He's like, yo, this is so big. It's with one of the biggest networks. It's as big as MTV. That's all I can tell you. It's huge. I'm feeling myself
Watch
right now.
out.
I am feeling myself right now. Oh, man. Oh, man. I can't talk about that now. Oh, do I hear Biggie Smalls deal? It's
Like
a possibility.
biography?
You might see a book
Biography?
by Relentless Aaron with Biggie's face on it. It's a possibility. You know what I mean? I can't be for certain, but it's a remote possibility. And right now,
that's huge.
you know, with all of those books, you tell me if it's more possible than not.
Just
And, it's
32
fun.
books, 2 movies, book and Biggie Smalls, clothing line, G-Unit books, you know. It's nothing,
Violator management.
Like Chris Lighty, let's not forget.
Chris.
You know,
AB.
nothing major, just everyday thing. Hey,
Extramarital Affairs, that's in stores everywhere. Get it in Walmart. My books are in Walmart now.
yo, white people can't.
I just woke up and realized my books are in
love
Walmart.
white
The Barnes and Nobles, the Borders, the B. Daltons, all the bookstores, Amazon.com. You can go to RelentlessAaron.com. I'm in Walmart, yo. I just came from behind the wall. Now I'm in Walmart. It's a wrap.